It's obamasweapon.com. I got something new to say about the Oregon State Hospital staff. As you know, my website's mostly about what happened to me starting at the Oregon State Hospital, and the real URL, the domain name that it's all hosted on, is OregonStateHospital.net, but I use obamasweapon.com to kind of refer over. I don't even know. Oh no, I do a location header or something. So anyway, before it's over, and you get to the website, and there it is. It says Slaughter, Death, Corruption, Oregon State Hospital logo, upper left hand corner, and then there's a picture of the staff in the right hand corner. That's actually Jonathan Crane, the psychiatrist who would drug people and set them up and lock them away. And I say, if you aren't hallucinating yet, we haven't done our job. And guess what that means? That's the state hospital staff and their union saying that they got a really powerful mega union. They control mad assets and power in Salem, Oregon, in the capital. Their hookups, oh my god, you cannot go up against these guys and expect to live. And they get what they want. It's just a powerless pawn compared to them. Well, I have something new I wanted to say. If you aren't hallucinating enough, maybe we should use a little bit more microwaves. We could put that there. Ed is patiently hallucinating enough. Can we get some microwaves beamed into his brain? And they'll just order it for him. It's like a secret black operation to use it on anybody. And anybody who's had it used on them before they went to the state hospital, the doctors there know exactly what to do. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. They are trained in using that there. So if any victims come into the state hospital system, the government can continue to control that person who gets, they're going to inevitably be sent there. Oh, the crazy person, blah, 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 blah. He's hearing voices and he's talking about being targeted, and this technology that's all real being used on him. Well, the doctors know to make sure that no one else believes it's real. So everyone's protected from liability nationwide. Okay, there's so many people involved. It's a sick system. It's just go watch a video on MK Ultra. You can see how sophisticated they get and how organized they are and how many hospitals and doctors and people are involved nationwide. Okay, and how the army just goes in, boom, inject this person secretly with this, and they'll do it. That's how it works in our country. It's always worked this way. And what's in that injection? It was an army test compound to create schizophrenia in a healthy subject. Okay, and the person, oh my god, the doctors admitted to it and everything on the ABC special in 1979, Mission Mind Control. Oh my god, that video is on YouTube. Alright? God damn. I think that person died after the injection. We probably had to put him down. Like, damn, I had to put him down. They fucking killed him right there. And that's the way this shit works. This shit, they say it was they died from the injection, he died from something else, or they, you know, had to kill him, you know. They wanted the evidence to exist, and it covered it up. Hit it as an accidental death or whatever. That's what goes on in our government. And then there's nobody there ever to be able to say it was anything else because they're all involved. Every staff member is gonna say, see, they know this, they know the buddy system. They know, oh, well, my pal here ain't gonna say nothing. My pal over there ain't gonna say nothing. Neither is that pal, neither is superintendent. No one's gonna say nothing. And that's the way they're all operating on a day-to-day basis. So how do you catch them if that's, it's really tough, man, because I know they also stay silent on their microphones and cameras, and they know never to admit to it to anyone. So we really need to be using brain scanning, forensics, and much better technology that pulls out the memories, does truth detection and all that, because people are dangerous in America.